Hi Aries, this is Kacee with your April love reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm sending lots of love and blessings to you today. The first couple of cards we pull are for the emotion cards, and I typically will pull you guys on the left in the energy that you're dealing with on the right hand side. This energy could be a family member, a co-worker, a spouse, or someone that you're interested in a relationship, or it actually can be a relationship with yourself or relationship with your spiritual side. So let's go ahead and get those emotion cards pulled and see what messages we have for April. All right, so you're coming in with observe, which means that there's a lot of changes happening around you, and you want to take it in and breathe and meditate on it and digest it before you actually voice an opinion. There could be something that doesn't feel right, or you're not knowledgeable enough to base an opinion on that is coming to light. So you choose to be quiet as you dissect all the information coming in. And this can also indicate there's a lot of information coming in from different people at the same time. They're coming in with nurture. They're in the nature stage. This sometimes will reflect energies that need to kind of ground themselves or stay away from other people because of certain situations. This is self-reflecting, self-care, trying to get readjusted in a lot of times. So we're going to go ahead and pull the wisdom for some advice. Go ahead and get these cards out. I feel like you guys are being very quiet and going within for different reasons. There's not a lot of communication. Differences with observe. That's really interesting combination because you're seeing things from a different perspective. You're being enlightened on things that you haven't had any experience in, and you're judging whether it's good for you or not, but it's still an experience. I feel that you're being very, very quiet, you know, and that's not like you guys. You guys are out there being very much that fire sign that you are, always getting things done, communicating, talking with people, being very involved, but there's something that you're holding back. Okay, they're coming in with love. My first reaction was, you know, love for animals, love for just being in the moment. I feel that this person, this energy you're with, is a nurturer through and through. That's just who they are. They're a caregiver. They're of that, that's part of their passion. That's part of their soul path. Let's go ahead and get some spirit messages. Live your bliss. If you guys are not happy doing what you're doing, whether it's in your work situation or your lifestyle, it's time to kick things up a notch and start doing what makes you happy. You know, live your best life. You do you. And put your needs and wants and joy out there so that you become connected with like-minded people. If you're doing things that, you know, your job sucks and where you live sucks and everything sucks, then it's time to move on. No one says you have to stay in that energy. You know, that energy served you for whatever time frame that was needed, and now that you've grown and you want new things, it's okay to go out there and go get them. Live your bliss. If you're living unhappily in a relationship, it's really time to have an honest communication with this person and see if it can change. Do not live in a situation that you feel down all the time because you're not sharing your love and your joy and your light with the people around you and following your soul path. You're in that low-lying energy, so you have to live your bliss. If there's been things that have happened in the recent past that you took yourself out and you decided that you just wanted to observe, you are in a very self-protective mode, know that you are different now, so things that come to you will be different. So please think of the positive aspects of your changes and how secure you feel within yourself, within your environment, that you've done a lot of great things on your own in your own right, and you should be proud of yourself for that. And stay in the higher of those vibrations. Don't dwell on the mistakes that we made at this point, because that's not going to do us any good until we need to reflect on them for a lesson. When we're in that observe mode, that means we're being self-protective for some reason, and we want to make sure that we honor that. They're coming in with inspire others. Okay, so I'm going to pull the romance card because I feel that you meet someone new that really sparks your interest, and you're watching them from afar. You're trying to kind of figure them out. There's a lot of differences between you and them, and based on your past, you know, being self-protected and going through your healing and trying to take one day at a time and not throw yourself into a situation, you find yourself very captivated by this person's energy. They're very much the nurturer. They exuberate love and light, and they're very easy to be around. You can also find someone that is going to inspire you to come out of your shell and start dating again and wanting to be in a relationship or finding that right relationship. So this can either be a best friend that gives you support, or it can be a lover that is going to come in and kind of force your reawakening in that department. Let's go ahead and see what the romance angels have to say. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Now that could be you as well. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards, because sometimes we don't put ourselves out there 100%. We hold back so much, and we can be putting on that false face. All right. They're coming in with let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Let's see what we have with the tarot. We have the Nine of Wands as well as the Knight of Wands in reverse. I'm going to pull a couple more on this one. You guys are coming in with a really complicated energy for me, because I feel that you have a fire within you that you're not jumping on, okay, with the Nine of Wands in reverse on top of the Nine of Wands in the upright. The Nine of Wands, she wants to go out there and fight her fight. She's very passionate about what she's feeling. She's like really ready to go. And then you have the Knight of Wands in reverse, and that is not moving forward in any way, shape, or form. So I feel like there is something that you're either holding back on. You guys are a tricky energy. I feel like you're the deception card. You're not telling everybody everything. There's something you're holding back from someone. Let's see. We have the Ace of Swords in the upright. We also have the Three of Swords in reverse. And then we have the King of Swords in reverse. Look at all these swords cards. And then the next one would have been the Ten of Wands in the reverse. I figured I snuck a peek, so I figured I'd show you. You guys, I feel like they have been through the worst of a situation, which is why they understand where you are right now. And that's why they're being so nurturing and loving and trying to inspire you to live your bliss, be who you really are. I feel like there's a duality to you, that there is the outside you and then the personal you, and you don't let those two conflict. So in front of family and friends, you're one way, in front of work, you're another way. But I feel like it goes a little bit deeper. I feel like there's something that you're holding straight to yourself, whether it's your spirituality, your sexuality, like if you're seeing somebody on the side too, having a relationship that you don't want anyone to know about, and everyone thinks you're single and they keep trying to hook you up with somebody and you're not interested. Three of Pentacles in reverse, doing it on your own and not wanting to have that, I don't know, I feel like you're just holding something back and you keeping it very, very private. You're not letting it out, but it's very important to you. King of Wands in the upright. We also have King of Swords in the reverse. Temperance reversed with the Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles upright, Five of Cups reversed, Queen of Cups in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, King of Cups in the upright, Karma card. All right, guys, so whether the deception is coming from you or it's coming to you, the Karma card is coming to right all the wrongs, okay? I feel like there's an upset in the family due to some information that comes through, which is where we have the King of Swords in reverse. I feel that somebody in your life was trying to do the right thing and ended up telling a secret that they shouldn't have told. Here we have the Temperance in reverse, and this is losing faith in the situation, faith in your spirituality, faith in yourself, having low self-esteem. But then this comes an opportunity that you're able to balance the things that you are unable to balance with the Temperance in reverse. Page of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. This is a new offer with balance. You're able to juggle it. Whatever was holding you back, there's an opportunity for you to be able to juggle whatever it is. And it's very important, whatever this happens to be. This has to do with the Pentacles, which is your security, your belief systems, things of that nature. You have a lot of Kings coming out, okay? So there's a lot of male energy right now. But you also have, I'm going to put this up here, the Karma card, because that's really important, because Karma comes and opens up the line of communication and things come to light that need to be come to light. Okay, so whatever this deception is, for a minute or two, it does create some havoc within the family. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Cups in reverse. And basically what happens is information comes to light and people take it to heart. So if you have a lifestyle that they don't understand and someone kind of casually says, oh, by the way, blah, 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 and they didn't know about it, they didn't know you dealt with, spirituality in this way, or maybe your sexuality has not come out to the forefront of the complete honesty, and that's where the deception is. Maybe they don't know that you may like to date both sides of the sex, and they're like, oh my God, I didn't know that, and then they freak out. But then you, Five of Cups in reverse, says, you know what? I am who I am. And I can only observe from behind as much as possible. Now, for some of you, it's going to be something that comes to light that you're able to manifest because there's a deception coming to you. But with the Karma card, it's going to work in the positive. So whatever positive karma was going out, it will be repaid in a positive manner. Whoever was kicking out the negative karma and doing shady shit, it's going to come back and bite them in the ass. So keep that, and then when that comes to fruition for that particular secret. That's where the unhappy family situation comes in. That's where there's hurt feelings coming in. And that's, again, where you turn around and say, you know what, I'm not going to worry about this anymore, because that's in the past. It is what it is. I thought something was up. That's why I was observing. I was pulling myself back. I wasn't fully engaged in the whole situation because I thought it was going to go down in a bad way, and it did. So I'm not that invested in the whole situation. So know that that is where you need to either keep your mask on or be aware that a mask will be unveiled in April. So if there's something that you are not coming clean with, it may come up to pass, but it's a good cleansing because then everything is on the table. We're going to go ahead and pull an angel message. I'm not going to say it's not going to shock people if that's the part of the message that you're resonating with, but it will end up well in the long run. Karma card in the positive. All right, so you guys are coming in with Serena. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how and when it will happen. Have faith. So know that your blessings are on their way. Whatever it is, it will be a solid foundation. It will be directed from the divine. So it's something that's really for you going through these journeys and going through these lessons. So know that no matter which way you resonated with this message, you know, God's got you, and you will be repaid in abundance, and it's coming very, very soon. So keep a lookout for that. We're going to go ahead and pull an angel message for the energy you're dealing with. Seraphina, I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. So know that if you are dating someone that you've been keeping quiet, once it comes out into the open, your family is going to be very open to this energy because this energy makes you happy. They see that you're happy with this person, and they're going to be very accepting. If it's something that you have been holding yourself back and it's time for you to go out there and start getting into that dating world again, know that someone that comes into your life will be liked by your family. You'll be able to, you know, bring them around for the family functions. They will see that there's a new energy to you with this new love as well. So there's a lot of different dynamics to your reading this month, Aries, but I really feel that you're holding something back that comes to light, and when it does, it clears the air. So it is of the positive. So keep that in mind as you go through the month. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I hope the message helps. I would love it if you guys would give me a comment and let me know what you're up to and how you're doing. Please like and subscribe so that I can have you back. Take care.